Okay, so let's see if the volume is working. Let me see if I get a notification, which is crazy. Not getting a notification. Yep, because I put out that last message. They don't want you to know. I've never in my days. I don't have nothing connected to my phone, no Bluetooth, no speaker. There should be no reason why my shit don't work. Yeah, and it says 7-Eleven. Oh my goodness, I wrote this in my notes. 7-Eleven, 9-11, and 11-11. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Still haven't got the notification. Oh, now my volume working, huh? Somebody don't want you to get this message though. Somebody don't want you to get this message, but it's going to be received. How many times does God have to tell you? Look, and I'm glitching. Hold on. Because they're not going to stop me. I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not going to stop giving these messages. Yeah, something has been illuminated to you. You have been illuminated. Your soul has been illuminated. Yeah, because they're trying to juggle you. They don't know what to do with you. They don't even know how to handle you. Okay? So I'm going to try to remember exactly what I was channeling before my phone tried to play me. Like what? So anyways, somebody wants to move on with their happiness. Somebody wants to be happy and they don't want you to be a manifestation block in their life. Okay, somebody dropped the ball and they sabotage the connection with you. How many times does God have to tell you that the reason why this person is non-committal is because they have other secret love affairs with possibly even the same sex? Okay, how many times does God have to keep telling you this? Okay, there could be a lot of violence, gunshots fired or something like that. God had protected you from these enemies or entities or moved you out of the way. Okay, divine intervention. Because people are triggered by what they hide inside in regards to themselves because they want to keep something on the low. On the low, okay? And we got Virgo, we got the Queen of Swords. As I was saying, don't shoot the messenger. So how many times does God have to tell you to stop trying to target divine beings, celestial beings? How many times does God have to tell you that justice and balance is going to come to you? You're going to get karma, okay? All right? All right? Whether you're the one targeting people or you're the one being targeted, take what resonates, leave the rest to rest. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, completion, 10-10. Going within about what you say before you say it, and also being open to receive other people's opinions, but also knowing that what God has told you is true, okay, for you in your life. I don't know, that piece of glitter. Yeah, and you might be seeing more angels. Hey, how are you doing? I'm glad. Can you hear me now, Christy? On your end, because I heard me on my end, okay? But yes, that's the reason why somebody doesn't want to commit to you or be committal. Okay, I don't know what's that Golden State. Okay, somebody has like a really big belly or something like that. All right, something like that. Somebody have a big gut or be growing like a big belly or something like that. Golden State could be significant. But yeah, that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to move on or something like that. Yeah, you should move on because this person is non-committal and they possibly play for both teams. Okay? Shots fired. And that's the reason why they're shooting shots at you, or they want to shoot their shot at you or something like that, or they want to rekindle something with you. I wouldn't do it, especially if you have some type of inkling that this person could be on the low. Okay, because it's like, why do you keep on sabotaging the connection? Okay, you playing this back and forth energy. You won't commit. You don't make time. Yeah, point blank period. Yeah, listen to the music that they listen to. Yeah, God Look at all this unconditional love. Okay, so moving on, like I said, you're moving on, point blank period. And you don't want to fight about it. There's nothing to fight about. There's nothing, we don't need to put our hands on each other. None of that. You don't want somebody that's going to put their hands on you. None of that. None of that. And that's, I feel like, divine intervention. So that's as much as I kind of remember. But I still posted the video even though it's silent. Okay, maybe it could be for somebody who knows how to read lips. But 7-Eleven, 9/11, and 11/11, I put that on my channel message. Yeah, you're finna get a contract. Okay, this is in your contract. This is something that's in your Akashic records. It's in your Akashic records to be financially stable, okay, wealthy, okay, to have a huge family, a huge home, to also be a humanitarian, okay, because your wealth is not measured by what you have. It's also measured in what you do for others. Okay? All right? And this is why God is blessing you so much. And I feel like this is, somebody's angry about what? About you learning something, about you teaching something, going to school, about you teaching them something. Okay? They can't control themselves. They got, whoever this person is, got anger issues that they need to go within about. Okay? You or them. Take it as it resonates. But it upsets someone that you are still going to get everything that God promised you, okay? At the end of the day. Yeah, I told you, in and out, trying to be a player, trying to breadcrumb you. I got this pizza. Yeah, trying to side chick you. No. 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 Trying to have multiple options online or something like that, and somebody is fucking stressed, okay? Somebody could be from a distance, at a distance from you. You ran a women's shelter, that's beautiful. Okay? Continue to do that, okay? Open up another one. Run another one, self-made. Okay? Create your own women's shelter. Okay? Exactly. And it's like, yeah, I already said that. You know the truth that is for you, for your experience and what God has illuminated to you. Okay? Yeah. Now somebody's going to feel sorry and feel guilty about what they did to you, but only because they're getting karma. Only because they have to see you win. Okay? Only because they're seeing you in front of them. It's almost reminding me, like, because my daughter, she's younger than me, but she can't even run up the stairs. Like, she's not fat or nothing like that. She just lazy. And so I'm like skipping steps. I'm running up the stairs. She grabbing on my coattail. And it's like, I'm not about to carry you up the stairs. I already have my own weight to carry. I'm not about to carry yours too. It's like somebody's mad because you're going to carry their weight. Okay? How many times have they carried yours? I can see if y'all were carrying each other's weight together. That's why I know you two fucking with my house. Okay? I have way more people watching me. You got way more people watching you than the numbers say. Okay? It's almost like Matilda's father. That's what they doing on these social media sites so they don't have to really pay people how much they really worth. They running back the numbers. It's almost like how Matilda's daddy, when he was doing that car lot scam, okay, the scammers on car lots or something like that. So be careful if you're trying to purchase a car. Go on a reputable dealership, okay? People who are known, okay, to not F people over. All right, something like that. And that's what I'm saying. Get your credit up and stuff like that so you can go to these good lots instead of keep buying lemon after lemon after lemon. And then you want to be sour. You keep going to these lemon lots. What do you expect? They only have lemons at the lemon lot. Point blank period. That's the truth. On Michael. Okay, on Michael. This is your soulmate. This is your best friend. Okay, regardless, okay, your soulmate is your best friend. Okay, yeah, and I feel like, some of y'all could be waiting, could just be tempering yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody who's not quick to anger. Okay, somebody who's not going to treat you bad. Somebody who is confident, who's not intimidated by you. Okay, yeah, that's what they're doing. They're running back the numbers. When they know that engine got way more miles on it. Okay. You slept with way more women unprotected than a lot of the females that you call hoes, and vice versa. Okay, just like there ain't shit men, there's ain't shit women too. Okay? Yeah, look it, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Told you. Somebody finna go pick this hoe up, picking hoes up or something like that. That's what they do. They go pick hoes up. Okay? Or transgenders. Queen of Wands is like a transgender. In reverse. Something like that. They want to go pick up people who are easy. That's what they finna go pick up the hoes. Point blank period. Where the hoes at? That's what they worried about. Point blank period. Somebody might even go to jail for this. Okay? They might get caught up by the police. Okay? On the street. Yup. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Now they want to be sorry because they finna go to jail. Because now they got a guilty plea. Now they want to be like, Jesus. I swear they always do that. They always do that. They don't never be sorry until they get caught. Okay? For these horrendous crimes that they do. Okay? How many times did God have to tell you to stop doing that? Stop hanging around these low vibrational, ungodly people. Okay? Check out that message I just did, that live I just did earlier. Okay, what was the title of that live? It was, You Know the Truth is Why They're Obsessed with Monitoring You. Okay? And it has something to do with the Lesser Keys of Solomon. I don't know why when I left the live, it put me back on it. So, when I left the live, it took me back. Yeah, somebody's watching you or you're about to get some type of message. Okay? Yeah, you manifesting a loving connection. Okay? This person might be emotionally unavailable, but they're still non-committal. Okay? They don't want a high-level soulmate, or they don't want a connection. So I feel like for some of y'all, this don't have to be a bad person. This could just be a friend of yours. Okay? You could have a friend who is non-committal, okay, or from the LGBTQ community. Okay, somebody, I'm trying to say, like, somebody with high social influence, we could be seeing something on social media with a lot of gun violence is going on. Okay? And there was a cheater, or whatever the case may be, and somebody lost their life because somebody found out that they were a hidden. I just got my son, so this could be your son, was wealthy, and I don't know, something was going on. Somebody could have found out somebody was cheating with a man or something like that, and maybe somebody found out that they wasn't ready to come out. So that's why I say some of y'all need to listen to God when God say, stop trying to take these people that try to come back into your life and in and out of your life and playing games with you, trying to treat you like you a side chick, a side piece. Okay? They're very entitled, very greedy financially. We got Earth Angel energy, Sagittarius energy. You could have walked away. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look, it was tragedy. Yeah. It's a Leo. Yeah, that's the truth, that they were juggling you. And they were saying that they were so busy and they just trying to focus and they was juggling you, okay? Or they were trying to use you as a placeholder. Yeah. This is a card. If you keep seeing the Six of Wands, that's a confirmation for you. You're meant to be rich, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yep. There's some type of contract or legal documents or something like that that's going to bring a lot of abundance for you, for real. You're very, very fruitful. It's like when you come into town, everybody's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You are a superstar. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I don't know, man. This is like everybody's news feed is flooded with whatever news this is. This is something big. Okay? It's like everybody loves this music. Everybody loves how you speak. Okay? And you allow others to speak too. Okay? Like, this is like a debate. Like, it's not to say that you feel like you know it all, okay? But you do know a lot, okay? It's like, oh, okay, I never looked at it that way. But it doesn't mean that you change your perspective, because a lot of your perspectives are come from your personal life experiences. So it's like nobody can tell you what your personal life experience, what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, it could be pissing people off that they can't take you down. Okay, they can't get you to open your legs. None of that. Okay, I feel like this is the energy. Like it's gonna be sudden wealth, sudden fame, sudden recognition. Okay, and I feel like these hoes is upset. They mad because you blew up. The motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. It's your time. It's y'all trying to taste your Akashic records. This is in your Akashic records, bruh. For you and your best friend or somebody to come together in happiness. Okay, you make somebody happiness. You make them stand up, stand tall. I don't know. You're not going nowhere. I'm on live. No, you don't know how to act when you come home. Stop bothering me and I'll think about it. And it's gonna be a no because you should never came in here fucking with me when I'm on live. You already know. I'm tired of that. You too old for that shit. Yeah, somebody is too old for it. They too old for it. It's like somebody doesn't want to grow up. It's like they want to be grown, but they don't want grown folks' responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to be grown, but you don't want to do what it takes to be grown. You don't even know what being grown means. Yeah. It means saving. Okay. Protecting your energy. Okay. From people who don't wish you well. Okay. Yeah. It means going to school, learning new things on how to solidify this financial security for yourself. Okay. Stop going on these meaningless dates. Okay. Stop accepting the pickle juice. Okay. These in and out energies. Okay, let me get some confirmations. So it's a lot of love. Somebody definitely is giving the energy of love right now. And I can feel it very heavily. I don't see any negativity in this message. Yeah, I woke up like this. I like that. I woke up like this. Okay, so what I want to know, you have nothing to be concerned about, okay, in regards to your calling, but what is this mad? Okay, because it's surprise, it's shocking, okay? This could be somebody, like, I'm trying to tell you, there's a King of Pentacles right here, okay? A child could be involved, okay? Like living in your inner child, you don't have nothing to be concerned about. Okay, you winning something. Somebody's upset because you won. You're number one. You a trophy. You're a winner. You won. Somebody hit the lottery or something, the jackpot. That's what it's going to feel like. Like I hit the lottery. I hit the jackpot. My nickel. Like for real, that's the energy I'm feeling. And like, look at admiration. Like I said, people love you. Okay? It's almost like some people love you and some people love to hate you. And some people hate you, but they really love you. Okay? If you are married or in a committed relationship, your husband is a nice guy. Somebody's mad because somebody wants to travel. Whenever you go somewhere, you want to go see your family. You might be going on a trip to go see your family. That's pissing somebody off. Okay? Somebody is happy to see you. Welcome home. Or something like that. Somebody is mad. Okay, this could be your passport. You traveling the world. This could be people in your family. They're gonna be mad when you get this abundance. No, this nigga didn't go outside. See, that's what I'm talking about. It be them Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, yeah, with a tower moment. Yeah, your kids could be pissing you off or something like that. Yeah, you psychic. You on the road, it's like you traveling, using your psychic gifts and abilities, okay? Some of you are going to be viral, okay? When I say viral, I mean viral, okay? Yep. And I feel like people are going to seek out your psychic medium gifts and stuff like that. Some of you do work for the GOV in certain cases and stuff like that. Unsolved mysteries, unsolved cases and stuff like that, because a lot of us are activating, okay, spiritually, okay, in our spiritual gifts as we are detoxing and separating. Yeah, that boy, crazy. From things that no longer serve us. You know what I'm saying? And these ungodly people, as we were talking about, you need to read Jude, okay, the book of Jude in the Bible, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. okay, with these ungodly people and their ungodly desires, okay, who will sit up there and gaslight you and love bomb you for their own ungodly desires. All right? Yeah, look, demons, entity attachments. Okay, like I said, these demons, okay, these flying monkeys. Okay, and I even put on my video that, you know, if you ever seen the movie Wicked, okay, I did a video. Go check the video out, okay? I'm not gonna get into it in this live. But you remember how that wicked sorcerer and the wizard convinced the flying monkeys that Elphaba was really their enemy, and they were just being used as spies. You're being used. These demons are using you. These wicked sorcerers and these wicked entities and these people in high places who have no true power. They may have power in the 3D realm, yeah. They can put you in jail. They can put you in a mental institution or whatever the case may be. They're going to monitor a spirit right there. They can do that in the 3D realm, but they have no real power in a metaphysical realm. Okay, especially when it comes to a true chosen divine angelic being. Okay, who are, like I said, the meek will inherit the earth. Right, 33 on mastery, ascended master, or real ascended master. Right, when it comes to Elphaba, they had no real power. They could not fuck with her, just like they can't fuck with you. How many times does God have to tell you? All right. And so they were telling them, like, you know, find her. She's your enemy. She's the reason for you being like this. But no, they tricked her. And really, she was trying to help the animals. They were the ones trying to use the animals and take away people's voice or the animal's voice, right? So something like that could be significant. They're trying to demonize you, and they're the real demons. They're the real addicts. Yeah, they're the real ungodly ones. Okay? Even Glinda, she was ungodly because she thought she was all kisses and rainbows and, oh, I always get my way. She was with the program too. Inward, they're ravishing wolves. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, false shepherds. Leading you right to eternal damnation. Yeah. The real ones know who the real shepherds are. Yeah, look, abusive and jealous and envious because shit is over. So now they want to throw rotten tomatoes. They want to create fake accounts. Oh, you hurt my feelings because you were my end all be all, and without you, I'm nothing. That's what you keep telling yourself. Well, you should never sabotage. You should never been a sabotaging ass. Look at Ascended Master, as I say that. Yeah. You should never been an ice cold, look, icebox where my heart used to be. An old Marion kissy flexy ass nigga. Like on Boondock. He's like, you gonna cry over kissy flexy ass nigga? Yeah, look at a demonic ass divine, not so divine feminine. A karmic ass energy. Yeah, that's who they in love with. A karmic. They in love with a karmic. Yeah, you on Cain and I'm on Abel. I hope your spirit's stable. Okay, why do you think they call it cocaine? Cain, addicts. Somebody is addicted. Yeah, and that's why they're not feeling so well. They finna be in a hospital. Yeah, they looking real busted and crusted and disgusted at this time. Okay, but they love it. If they like it, we love it. Okay, so you could be broken up from a situation. You have no relation with this occupation or something like that. So you could have either left the job or left the relationship or both. Okay, like literally, that's what that is. That's what that is. Yep, trust the true prophets. Trust the guru. Okay, in the community, you are a true prophet in the community for your community. That's why people trust you. That's why people with you. Okay? This message could be for a Virgo. And that's why they want to the haters want to throw tomatoes at you. Because they really suck. They have no creativity. Okay? They can't make a hit. Okay? They can't make anything. If you ask me, with the Five of Wands energy that I'm channeling, yep. They can't get one man or one woman to commit. They're settlers, settling. Look, look, karmic masculine in reverse and divine masculine in the upright. So this could be, even if you are the same sex, y'all both divine, okay? I don't know, but somebody could be, somebody trying to attach your ancestors, letting you know. There could be a divine masculine who has passed on. Somebody is trying to clench their motherfucking fangs in whoever this divine masculine is. That's what your ancestors letting you know. They have an obsession or an addiction to divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I feel like, I don't know, some of y'all might be like rejecting something, like, I don't want it. Like, I see what you up to, I don't want it. Like, something also was not a gift. Somebody could be saying, oh, like, oh, well, you just gifted me this. Like, I don't owe you nothing. Like, what? So you just, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you are so generous. People mad because you're no longer giving to them financially, okay? Or something like that. Okay, or energetically. Yeah, and they nosy, they watching you, look, they monitoring you. I told you, you was the brightest light in their life. They watch you, they evil eye you, they're jealous of you, but you see the reason why. You are chosen because you see straight through the veil. Yeah, this is revelations right now. Look at it. They finna all fall. You finna conquer over all of your enemies. All of them. It's time for these wicked, obsessed, possessed. Look at the seal. This is the seal. Look, it's of destruction. Open up the final seal. Mother sucker, I'm ill. I'm a major deal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, divorce, because they were doing some type of root work on your root chakra. Okay? And that's why something ended, because these motherfuckers was doing work on you. Point blank, period. And they've been doing work on you because you're the real prophet. You're the real chosen one. The Lamb of God. Point blank, period. These motherfuckers, look. They in their house motherfucking shaking in their boots. Gnawing off their fingernails. Yeah, this got something to do with the property. Yeah, because you won't take their abuse. You left them to like deal with their own demons. Because they were trying to project. They finna go to motherfucking jail. I'm trying to tell you for doing whatever the spell work they was doing. I'm trying to tell you to try to stop you from coming into alignment with what was yours. Yep, look at your ancestors ain't playing with these motherfuckers. Your ancestors ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, you a whole ascended master out here. Look, they're going to have to accept it. Look, they want to let you in. God said, nope, nope, can't get in. Can't get in. They don't want you to have access to this house. They're going to have to give you the access to this house. They're going to have to move the fuck out or get the fuck out. Look, they finna go to jail. They have no ancestral protection. I'm trying to tell you the letter M could be significant because Christy, the bull, Taurus could be significant. Okay, the letter M, first half, middle initial, or a Taurus could also be significant. Okay, a Gemini. Okay, two-faced energy, a message about somebody taking something from you. Their concern is only a matter of time before they get caught. It is, look. They don't love you. They were trying to bind your gifts. They were trying to bind your gifts so that you wouldn't see. Because once you start reading tarot, once you start tapping into your psychic gift and ability, you start seeing all their wicked deeds. And they wanted to bind you. Oh, I don't want them to know that. Instead of just them being comfortable with who they are. Nobody said you was going to out them and say their name or something like that. But if you read tarot, you're going to still read the energy. And if they monitoring you and watching you, then you just sitting there watching your own truth. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it to yourself. Nobody said you have to watch. That's the whole thing. You could be going about your business like Lil Wayne. Stay off of social media. My God. Your ex? Look. It's time to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. 47. Yeah, look. Now they have no access to you. You blew up and they have no access to you, and that's why they mad. Oh, why you da-da-da-da-da? When they had access to you, they wasn't trying to ring your line. They didn't give a fuck about you being homeless, being hungry. They didn't give a fuck about where you went. They only gave a fuck about trying to bind you, block you, and keep something that belongs to you from you. And God gave it to you that and then some. I feel like a lot of this inheritance is coming after you already get something from your own hard work and creativity. For some of you. And this is just an addition to the success and the hard work that you have already been putting and the seed that you have already been planting. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I see. Look, your essence say, hell no. Block these motherfuckers. They have no more access to you. We see that they still in the path. They still in the south. The dirty. They dirty as shit. They dirty. They're demonic. Dirty minds, dirty bodies. Yeah, they wasn't destroying shit. They didn't destroy shit. You still end up getting success and recognition after all that effort. After all that effort. After they wasted their money, they thought you was wasting your money. They thought that was blocking your channel. They thought it was blocking your clients and your money and da-da-da-da. Them motherfuckers was never your clients. They wasn't blocking shit. Them people wasn't even for you. None of them. Leave the lost to be lost. The ones that's supposed to wake up will wake up. Okay? Tend to your own crops. They want to be weeds? Let them be weeds. Yeah, look, you finna see some type of false statements, documents, or whatever the case may be about who you truly are to manipulate the masses. And they know they lying. They know that's not your signature. Okay? They trying to say, oh, you signed this or you agreed to this. No, I didn't. They're trying to manipulate the masses, the dumb ones, the sleeper. You know, now when I think about wicked, a lot of those people, the monkeys and all the people who was following the wicked wizard, they all gonna get judgment too. I'm like, oh, why is there stuff on fire and stuff like that? Because y'all are followers of false shepherds. And God already said that that's what's gonna happen to you. Stupid. While you over here out of poverty, there's going to be a famine and a lot of sickness on the lands and stuff like that to clear it out, a flood. Okay? And you're going to be above land. Look, I want to be a motherfucking side piece. Yeah, third party trying to unalive you. You don't get you and that wicked bitch on somewhere. You can get that wicked bitch on somewhere. You better wake the fuck up. I don't do motherfucking voodoo. I get money. Okay? I don't gotta do voodoo to get money, bitch. I'm already rich. I was born rich. What the fuck I need to do voodoo to get rich for? The fuck? People can practice what you want to practice, but this is my own personal understanding and what God has enlightened me and put on my soul. I don't have to do voodoo to get rich. I remember when I was first, and sometimes it is confusing, especially when you first wake up to your purpose. You got all these frauds telling you, oh, get these money jars. God broke my money jar. I didn't have to have that. I didn't have that bitch for one day. That bitch said shatter. That shit blew the fuck up. That was a good enough sign. You don't need that shit. You already divine. The fuck? Teach people how to make their own shit. They're trying to buy your shit. That's not even legit. I can speak on my own motherfucking experiences, and if it triggers you, bitch, oh well. Cause how many times God gotta tell you can't fuck with me? I don't know why my daddy just randomly just texted me some crazy ass shit. Talk about what I'll never be able to feel like, nigga. You sit up there and was ganging with your friends, unaliving a motherfucker and going to jail for the rest of your motherfucking life. And I had to be here dealing with my motherfucking wicked ass mother and wicked ass family members. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I'll never understand? Nigga, you'll never understand what it's like to raise children and have your own people trying to motherfucking unalive unalive you and kidnap your kids. Like, fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Woe is me ass bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I understand karma. That's what I do. Shit, I'm pretty sure that motherfucker that's unalive that ain't here no more feel the same way you do. You'll never understand what it's like to be at their motherfucking job trying to provide for their family, and then a motherfucking hood ass, ratchet ass nigga come up in there and kill you. For no fucking reason. Senseless. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. They didn't give you this anointing. They didn't give you this power. They didn't come from man. They didn't come from none of these people. They didn't even put you on game because they don't even know the game. Shit. And don't get me wrong, like, it was crazy. I don't even want to get into it because that shit, this is like a trigger warning. Like, I don't even fuck about, like, I'll tell y'all the backstory and all that type of stuff because it wasn't always like that. Niggas will turn on you though. They'll be like, oh, I've been thinking about you this whole time I was in jail. They get out of jail and don't give a fuck about you. They let everybody come in between you and all that shit. You take care of them, wipe their shitty ass, throwing up and shit. They throw up. They ungrateful as shit. They ungrateful as shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck all these motherfuckers you done did for and want to be ungrateful towards you because you don't want to allow them to keep on using and abusing you. Fuck all that shit. Give a fuck. Maybe next lifetime you'll get it right. That's what happens. That's called karma. You do the crime, you do the time. Just because you get out of jail don't mean your time is up. You thought they gave you a 40-year sentence in motherfucking the physical realm? You might got a 100-year sentence in the spiritual realm. You don't know what that man's divine life purpose was. You don't know if you assassinated a spiritual ascended master. You fucked up. It ain't nobody else's fault. Stop trying to blame other people for your motherfucking depression and go get therapy, nigga. Give a fuck about none of that shit. I had to. Talking about what I never, but yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. Give a fuck. They keep the secrets anyway. Yeah, as a child. As a child, but you was gifted. The only thing you gave me is mental and emotional instability. Shit, the fuck? And poverty, nothing. They obsessed with your greatness because they look at you and they feel like, that's what I could have done. I should have done that. That's why they want to hold you back. They want to keep you in the hood, keep you ratchet, ghetto, a slut, an addict. They cool with you when you're doing that. That's what I say. When you ask somebody for money and you going out to the club, they'll give you something. You say, oh, can I get some money for an LLC? Well, I ain't got the money. They get all mad and shit. Yeah, demons. Yeah, but they call themselves religious. Fuck out of here. They lying like a motherfucker. They don't want you to do good for yourself because they didn't do good for themselves. They look at you and what life they could have been, you know, things that they could have done, they could have achieved. Had they paid attention to the signs and the synchronicities. That's why they're obsessed with watching you. Yeah, and these other people too, throwing tomatoes at you. You're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. Nobody told you they was proud of you. I'm proud of you. For staying grounded, for doing what you had to do, for carrying your own weight, for heaven's sake. It's like selfish people. It's selfish when you worry about you, but it ain't selfish when they worry about themselves. They don't call it selfish. They call it being grown. They want you to stay a child or something, stay in a child's place, and you grown as fuck. What's good, Jelly Bean? Yeah, they abandoned you. Look, you abandoned me. No, you abandoned me. And you can't move on. Yeah, they can't move on. You're single. Point blank period. You probably still have love for them, but look, the voodoo is still there. They get bad karma. They try to do voodoo to get rich or to manifest off of you, okay? Like, no. Now they got love on the brain and shit like that. Pray for your enemies, okay? They want you to. Some of y'all might not be praying for your enemies no more. Yeah. Your love is genuine. People genuinely love you. You don't have to cast love spells on your social media, do abundance spells and all that type of shit. Cause I be wondering, like, how these hoes just be like blowing up out of nowhere? I've been doing it for how many years? They keep on, as soon as my shit get monetized, they blackball it so I can't get no money. YouTube's only sent me one check for $100 and that's it. I still got money in escrow on my last account. I can't even cash out. Look, they get mad because they not your soulmate. I'm hearing that song, get you off my mind, I can't get you off my mind. Yeah, motherfuckers got a voodoo doll and they obsessed with doing voodoo on you, doing work on you. Okay, because they don't like what you say. Okay, they don't like the truth that you speak. Okay, they take what you say personal. Like, oh, she knows she talking about me. Bitch, I don't even know you, hoe. She knows she talking about me. I don't even know you, nigga. And even if I do, bitch, I don't know you watching. If you on a fake fucking count, how the fuck I know? How? I'm not psychic. I'm play psychic. I'm not even psychic for real. How the fuck would I know? These people is dumb. You're destined to win Oscars, Grammys, to be amongst the stars, okay? Millionaire, billionaire clients, properties, okay? Contracts, okay? Definitely feel like you're gonna be paying more. You're gonna be getting your worth, okay? And it might not. Somebody's going to see you on social media. You're gonna say, especially if you real psychic, somebody's gonna be like, wow. Something that you predicted is going to come true, and that is what's going to elevate you. Even if it's only one view, that one view. Trying to tell you. People love you because you're you. They know what to expect. They not you like if you do have like that Jezebel spirit, or like, you know, you dress very sexual or whatever the case may be, you show a lot more skin than a lot of people feel comfortable with showing. People love you because you authentic. Like Sukiyama, I love her. That's not the lane that I will be going through. You know what I'm saying? I can write music like that, but that's not. I don't feel like. Because I went through a lot of trauma when it comes to like sexual assaults and stuff like that. And even though, you know, I've been in there, even though I've been, you know, I've experienced, you know, certain, you know, Jezebel-like characteristics and stuff like that in my life, it's like I learned that it was because of trauma, and it makes me uncomfortable. Because a lot of men, they can't respect women that dress like that because they're very cardinal, and it really brings out the worst part of a lot of men when they see women dressed, you know, provocatively. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in a lot of dangerous situations. And I'm still a woman at the end of the day. You know, I don't want to be put in a position to where I have to unalive a motherfucker because they can't accept the motherfucking word no. But at least you know what you're getting. Like somebody saying, like, I'm a hoe. At least you're honest. Instead of these motherfucking uppity ass, sedity ass bitches trying to act like they're not. I can't stand a snake. I can respect the real hoe. I can't respect the fake hoe. I respect, so shout out to all the real hoes. Look, we really love you. This is a divine connection. Look at this is beautiful. This is your twin. Where have you been? Your best friend. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody finna go to jail. Look, like I said, somebody was pretending. They're pretending. You're not crazy. Somebody could be in fear. It could be a fear-based energy. Somebody could be like, oh, you don't love me no more. You don't like me no more. You don't fuck with me no more. Somebody could have went to jail, or somebody trying to get you to go to jail, or this person has been to jail before. This is not like this is a stable man. He's not rich. It's not a rich man though. We got Earth Angel energy. And it's like if somebody doesn't have a job, that's the reason why they don't have no fruit. It's like they're not working. They have somebody probably out of work right now. Or they don't got no food or something like that. Or somebody could have been out of work. This could be in past, present, or future. Okay? Ain't no motherfucker ain't gonna make me feel bad for ignoring me. Like, what? You sitting up there thinking about me, but you can't hit me up and say, hey, how you doing? I love you. The fuck? Trying to blame me for your motherfucking, trying to blame me for your fucking illness and shit like that. Like I'm the one who fucking gave it to you. Like, man, please. You might as well block me. You might as well block me. Right. You might as well block my ass. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not putting in no extra effort for motherfuckers who don't put in the extra effort for me. At all. At all. So let's get a couple of these guru clues to wrap up this message. Okay, we got YouTube. So you can get some success on YouTube. Okay, you can have your own YouTube channel. Okay, people fuck with your message. They fuck with your channel. Podcast, whatever that may be. Okay, like I know speaking engagements and stuff like that. This could be an engagement as well. Somebody definitely wants to take something to. What, Josiah? My phone. No, don't answer my door. Don't go to my door at all. Okay, look at I'm so proud of you came out. Check that YouTube short, that video that says I'm so proud of you. Yeah, on Instagram as well. Okay, so you could have met someone on Instagram, met somebody on YouTube or something like that. But like I said, okay, like you could be giving like prophetic words or, you know, you could, yeah, like something like that. Something that's faith-based. Okay, people showing you a lot of love on Instagram and YouTube, okay? Your gifts make you a superstar. Wow. Oh my gosh, because you're answering your calling. If you haven't, have confidence, okay, in your gifts because you are a superstar. Okay? And don't let nobody else tell you that you're not. Get out of here, Sonny. Stop coming in my room. It's not your cousin. Now you're trying to come in here and lie like somebody don't know. Bye, Sonny. Yeah, somebody might end up, there might be somebody that, it might be some gunfire or something like that could be significant, or somebody could have gotten fired. Okay, we got a jealous Aquarius, so this could be a jealous air sign, Libra, Gemini, that could have like gotten fired or something like that. I don't know, somebody might get shot multiple times. Okay, so I don't know. A celebrity or something like that, because somebody's trying to do work on them. Are they trying to sabotage your connections or your relationships? I'm trying to tell you, somebody, look, it came out again, shot multiple times. Somebody's about to get shot multiple times, and they could be on the road or on the travel or something like that by a jealous Leo. Okay, we got jealous Virgo too, so it could be a jealous Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, it could be significant. Okay. Let's tap in. What else do we need to know? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got three's the crowd, celebrity recognition. Like I said, somebody is so obsessed with you that they're okay with being like a side chick. It's like, but somebody wants a committed relationship though. So it's like somebody could be looking for like commitment. Maybe they could be used to somebody being a player or something like that, but somebody wants a higher level of commitment and they're like, can we still like mess around or something like that? We got financial security. And somebody's like, no. Like somebody's like, I really love this person. We got a jealous Taurus. And I'm gonna take Taurus because we said Taurus in the beginning. So this is the person that could be cursing you, okay, and your family, okay. This could be a mother figure because my mother's a Taurus. Okay, we got a jealous Scorpio. Okay, this could be an uncle or a sibling. Okay, and we did get Scorpio because remember I said my son's a Scorpio, so this could be your son or somebody's son, your grandmother's son, like I said, your uncle, one of your uncles, okay? A scorpionic energy. So your mother and your uncle could have been working together to do some type of work on you, okay? Or this could be your dad's brother, okay? To do some type of work on you, okay? So to try to like bind your intuition or something like that is also what I'm channeling. And I've been picking this up for a while now. Okay, so Ray J could be significant, okay, with the politician, just because I seen the video where he was talking about I'm doing some type of politics in Washington, D.C. So Washington, D.C., like D.C. Young Fly, a comedian, somebody could be a comedian. You could be booked for politicians or something like that, or you could be in politics and like law and stuff like that. We did get the Queen of Swords, so that makes a lot of sense. Like Candace Owens could also be significant. Okay, you could put out content, political content, and things of that nature. You're a successful politician or something like that. That could be like parades. Okay, it's like nobody. It's like this is like with the Six of Wands energy. It's like it's giving me like people are not going to be able to ignore this success. Like this is something that's going to be big. It's going to be fast. Like billboards. It's something that's going to be an announcement. Look, what I say, they secretly trying to get you fired. These jealous people at your workplace were secretly trying to get you fired. And that's what they were doing. That's what the plot. That's what the plot. And it came out again. Yeah, so these could be people at your workplace as well. So take a rest day, leave the rest to rest. Jealous gay tarot reader. So somebody could be a jealous gay tarot reader. Okay? That's watching you or something like that. Because I mean, how else would they be jealous if they wasn't watching you? Okay? Yeah, like I said, maybe it could be secret. Maybe they don't tell everything. I feel like if this is a gay tarot reader, I feel like this gay tarot reader has not come out. I feel like this is somebody that could be on the low. They could be on Section 8 too. Okay, they did something on purpose to try to like demonic soul ties to you. Somebody was trying to attach themselves to you. I'm trying to tell you, to your success. It's like, as I said, like my daughter, she was trying to ride my coattail. Like they want you to carry their weight. Okay, or swap destinies. Yeah, it's like they're trying to get you fired. Somebody could have quit. You could have quit. Yeah, it's like it's like they don't got no job. They just sitting there watching you work. Okay, or something like that. Like this is like somebody like, woe is me and stuff like that. But you doing the work. It's like somebody doesn't dream. Somebody doesn't have dreams. I'm trying to tell you, this is a star. This could be an Aquarius that's gonna get shot. Yeah, love is transparency. It's transparency. I'm just being honest. Psychiatric evaluation. Somebody needs a psychiatric evaluation. Somebody is crazy. And they jealousy is eating them up. They jealous. This envy, this Leviathan spirit got them want to do some diabolical things in regards to greed. Somebody is very greedy. Okay? Like this is like gluttony, like somebody who got more than enough food to share with you, but they don't want to. They have more than enough to share with you, or I don't even care if they share with you. Shit, they have an abundance of something and they're just like, no. Like, damn, you gonna eat all that by yourself? Yes. Like, jeez. That's in the Bible too. Yeah. You have, I don't know, something about your cousins. They envy you. This could be a male cousins. I'm a man who envies women. So this could be a cousin who could be down low, or a gay cousin. Maybe they started reading tarot or something like that. They could be, it don't have to be a male. It could be a female for some of you. But this could be a cousin that could be envious of you. A lot of family. And like, you can't even go to regular jobs. And it's like, you bad as hell. Like, in a good way though. Yeah, abuse and divination through emotional manipulation. So this could be a couple, two people who read tarot, or two practitioners that are together. You could be autistic or on the spectrum, and you have some type of celebrity recognition. Okay, for telling your story and speaking your truth, and it ends in financial security for you. Okay, so never like count yourself out. We got Capricorn energy, so go check out that Capricorn reading. It's up to you. How can I make this work without feelings being hurt? Free will, your boss, even when you take a loss. Okay, who's eating the turkey ass on orbit? Somebody eating ass. Okay. Okay, something about Thanksgiving. I don't know, the month of December could be significant. It's the best part. Somebody definitely likes the booty hole. Okay, like somebody wants to put you in like a polyamorous situation or something like that. I don't know. But God was watching their every move, and that's why I feel like divine intervention came in for you. Okay, yeah, we got another confirmation on changes is coming to a Taurus for sure. Okay, this could be positive change too. So just because you're a Taurus don't mean that, you know, it's something negative, but take what resonates. You know who you are and what you've done. This is somebody that you can grow with. Okay, so like I said, it's like something is going on with sabotaging relationship because their aura reeks of toxicity. Old habits die hard. Dark practitioner. Whoever, I'm trying to tell you, this person is a dark practitioner and they're into some nasty, freaky shit. Okay? And like, I feel like if this person is trying to like trigger you, like I said, you're aging gracefully. So like I said, old habits die hard. Check out that Taurus reading too, because this could be a message in there for you. So see, that's exactly what I mean by, you know, you aging gracefully and somebody looking wicked as like the witch they are. Yeah. Point blank period. There's a lot of mothers. It's like, it damn near like a whole zodiac sign just to you how it's popping out. But I'm not taking them all. Yeah, I need commitment. Okay, and the people who are feeling some type of way, okay, you could have a Netflix series. Okay, your story could be featured on Netflix. Like I said, you could be an actor. Okay, you could be getting into acting. Okay, no vex. Okay, that's to avoid emotional and spiritual distress such as anger, frustration, irritation, and worries to people trying to hex you. Hex or no hexing. Okay? No vex. Yep. Yep, because you're favored by Christ. Yep, you're fucking sexy. You're so fucking sexy. I told you you look good. Okay, and so you can have other people who want to court you or whatever, entertain you or whatever the case may be. They don't like the man or the woman that you're choosing because they feel like, you know, why you not choosing me? Like, this is like, pick me, pick me. Yeah, so your pick-me's, they don't like, yeah, they want to be, look at the past, the third party, and like, they like, okay, well, you can go cheat. Somebody is so desperate, they'll allow you to go cheat just to keep your ass. You must be fine. They like, you get a pass. Or they might not even like your type. You probably not even their type if they allow you to do that. Because I'm trying to tell you, a real divine masculine and real divine feminine, they ain't gonna have that shit. So if they let you do that, it's because you most likely ain't they type. That's a red flag. Pay attention to that. So they could care if you in their life or not. So pay attention. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all so much. Keep your eyes wide open. And with that being said, y'all, I love y'all so much. Until next time, through Jesus Christ, we unite. The number 14 could be significant. The number 5 Okay? Through Jesus Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.